Hi there, my name is Shiny. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, you're welcome to subscribe. Yeah, let's get into the reading. So this reading is for Virgo and it's for the 1st of July 2020. So let's take a look what we have for Virgo for the 1st of July 2020, and it is a Wednesday. Let's take a look. I have pre-shuffled these cards like crazy beforehand, and I tend to do that. I really shuffled them really well, so they're ready to go. So we have a couple of messages here. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to take a look and clarify some of these. So we do have a really beautiful card, and it's the Sun card. It says, open your heart to ginormous growth ahead. So there's enormous growth ahead waiting for you, Virgo. You need to open your heart. And I feel like this is something you've been wishing for, so something wonderful is really coming into your life. Really beautiful energy there. And then we have the key. So it could be that you have someone's key to their heart, or vice versa in love. So we have new beginnings, directions and adventures. A way for those ready to let go of the past. So the key is to let go of the past so you can welcome in these new beginnings to this enormous growth ahead that you have. So yeah, let go of the past, leave it in the past, stay present, stay where you are now, and think about the future in the most positive way. You know, stand now, I feel, is the key word for Virgo, and I think Virgos will understand that, because Virgos tend to think and like to set things in order and think about them and delegate them and think about the past and, you know, what has happened and analyze it and so on and so forth. But I feel like it's important to live in a now, Virgo, most definitely. So open your heart to ginormous growth ahead, as there are new beginnings and new directions and new adventures that are waiting for you. Just let go of the past. So, as I said, I have shuffled my cards really well, and I did notice this card just before, because I did turn it, so that was just my intuition to notice this. But I feel like, Virgo, you have been hurt, just recently perhaps, by something. And I feel like it could have to do with the third party. Because somebody is most certainly giving into something that is potentially heartbreaking. With these two cards, it's kind of like a really sneaky energy. So that's what I'm getting there. So I feel like you have been hurt in the past. Perhaps you found out something you weren't very happy about. Let's put it that way. And I feel like this person is feeding into that energy of having this other person and having you, which is really concerning, Virgo. So I think it's best, like the card suggests, is to let go of the past. Just leave it in the past. I understand it, I see it, I acknowledge it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to let it go. Because I don't want it to interfere in my life anymore. I don't want it to get in my way. This heartache, this perhaps even deliberate notion that this other person is exuding towards you. You know, oh, perhaps I can have you, perhaps I can have the other person, because this is somebody feeding into this with the Six of Pentacles. And it's very painful. It's very painful. So I'm hoping that you don't get the short end of the stick, Virgo. You know, to be honest, I wish I didn't say that, because looking at these cards, you know, really great things are happening for you. New beginnings. You know, you're thinking of new directions in life that you want to take, perhaps with your job. So I feel like you're a little bit more career-minded here. Let's take a look what other messages we can get. I feel like you're going to have somebody new entering your life, because it says to open your heart to enormous growth ahead, for yourself as a person. And then you have new beginnings. You know, so if you only open up your heart, let go of the past, this new beginning, this new adventures, and this new ideas and directions will spring to mind. What other messages can we get for Virgo, please? Okay. Page of Pentacles talks about having something that you have desired, that you have worked for, that you are in alignment with to receive. So perhaps a grand gesture from somebody new, because I feel like this person has their eye on you. But I see you being very open to receiving. So I feel like you're putting this in the past, and this is the current situation. But these cards really wanted to come out, I feel. So Page of Pentacles. Of course, we get the Wheel of Fortune. So it makes sense, you know. Things are starting to turn for you, Virgo. And I feel like you have so much more ambition and drive than you have previously. Like, I feel like you're quite excited, or you feel very dedicated. Today, 1st of June, July, but then onwards as well, because I see the Wheel of Fortune tends to last a while, you know. It doesn't, it's a cycle. So I feel like you're entering this really nice, beautiful cycle. Lots of adventures await if only just leave things in the past. Just let them be. Let them be. So What else can Virgo look forward to? Wow, the devil. I just heard the return of the devil, so perhaps a strong Capricorn character. This is someone you are tied to. Perhaps the sex. Earth sign. I'm even sensing Scorpio. But yeah, perhaps a Capricorn. The devil is someone that you feel you're tied to, and they also feel the same way towards you. They feel some sort of a bond, some sort of a attraction that's very, very, very deep and very, it can be volatile, you know. There's a lot of passion there, there's a lot of fire. I feel like you set this person on fire, which is why they're returning. I feel my intuition is that they are returning. We have the page, being on the same page with someone perhaps. I feel like they're seeing things differently, you know? Yeah, you see things differently now. They see that the world can open up with you now. I don't know, it's some sort of a change of mind here. I'm really sensing that, because I get the strong sense that it's somebody returning. The devil returns. I'm going to take a look at these so we can clarify this. What is this, the devil and the world? What is the devil card really? Contract. Yeah, of course. You guys have a contract. You guys, and you'll find this really crazy. 10 and 5 is 16. There's a 6 there, and we also have a 6 here. So this is some sort of a contract that you guys have. Unbreakable bond, I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you need to oblige to the contract. So both of you are kind of like doing your own thing. You know, Virgo's is doing really well financially, and the world is opening up for Virgo. And then you have this other person who is kind of I feel like they want to return, okay? I really do. Because there's a contract here, there's a binding, there's a, you know, it's just, it's equal, it's an equilibrium between the two of you. And just as I looked at my time, it's 22 seconds past. So 2, 2, 2, 2 and 22, pretty sure you guys, you know this, but it really stands for two people, a union, you know, 2 of cups type of thing. This person can't get you out of their head, I feel. They think the world of you, by the way. Virgo. They really do. Let's take a look at another message. What else can we get for Virgo? I feel like Virgo, you're really happy where you are. I feel like this is your response. I'm happy where I am. So let me take a look. So it makes sense. Open your heart to enormous growth ahead with this person. There's new beginnings. There's new directions and adventures that are waiting for the both of you if you both let go of the past. This person is very lustful after you, Virgo. It's this devil is very striking and contract. It's like you're supposed to be together. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and Sun card and Key to the Heart. I feel like this is in the past. The Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I feel like it's soon to be in the past. I feel like somebody's really somebody's not holding back in love. I feel like this person is not holding back in love, so they're kind of okay being receptive to both parties. But there is a contract between the two of you. I don't know, should that be broken? You know, what should happen? And I feel like this person knows this as well, that there's a contract, that they are supposed to be with you. But I do see new beginnings, which tells me that there's a big possibility of this person, your person, leaving this sort of the other player, you know, because the devil can be a player too, you know. He's very tricky, he's a trickster. So seeing as there's a contract, there won't be anything stopping you two once you get together. Okay, Virgo, well, that's all I have. If you have enjoyed my reading, do hit the thumbs up button and then subscribe as well, please. Thank you. I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.